50% of all violent crime over in Albany County was committed with a handgun, an illegal handgun. They weren't law-abiding citizens committing those crimes, or they wouldn't be law-abiding citizens. We had shotgun crimes, we had some illegal handgun crimes, we had no assault weapon violations whatsoever. I'm sure we have now as a result of this, because we've turned a lot of law-abiding citizens into criminals, and that's what this is going to do. I've said from the start, this is a pandering law. The SAFE Act lures you into a false sense of security, and that's just what it does. And I think a lot of the problem, folks, is a lack of knowledge. Lack of knowledge can be our worst enemy at times, and that's what happened here. A lot of people looked at this, they bought into this. It's not helping us over in Albany. I'm not sure how the numbers are in Rensselaer, but in Albany we've got shootings every day. We've got an epidemic that's taking a lot more lives than any legal handgun has taken, and that's the heroin epidemic that's plaguing our entire society. We seem to be... We seem to have lost focus, and we're concentrating so much on the SAFE Act and taking guns off the street, but at the same time we're losing our kids, we're losing our significant others every day to overdoses. I just think we need to fall back here and reprioritize what we're supposed to be doing in government. And you know what, I always say that I'm not a politician. I didn't get into this job to be a politician. I got into this job to protect people, to protect our rights, and really try to give back to the community and do some good. This law's not doing it, folks. It's just not doing it, and we really need to fall back. We need to do it as a group. If I see a lot of the different factions break off, and you get this organization and that organization, and then I also see a lot of infighting amongst those organizations. The only way that this is going to get done is if you band together and we stick up for what is right. If we start giving back piece by piece of our Constitution, this doesn't affect that many people. I know they say that there's something like 8 million gun owners. Is that an accurate number? 6 million gun owners. That's a pretty good sized number, but a lot of that also means there's a lot of people out there that don't own guns. So it doesn't affect them. So it's okay to give up that little piece of your Bill of Rights. It's okay. Until the next time it's the First Amendment, or maybe the Fourth Amendment, or the Fifth Amendment. And then when it affects people, they start to wake up and pay attention. It's time that we all pay attention, folks, because if you give back just this little piece, they won. And they're going to be looking for another little piece, and then another piece. And the next thing you know, we have no constitution. We have no foundation of this country left. And that seems to be the path we're starting to travel. So I appreciate the invite to come over. It's always a pleasure. I got some great friends here and some colleagues that I haven't seen in a while. It's a pleasure to catch up. Anything that I can do for you folks, we're there. We're fighting for you. I stand with you. I don't believe in this law. I've said from the start, it's just a pandering law, and it's kind of lured people into a false sense of security. And we're seeing young kids still getting killed every day. So thank you very much.